Hi everybody, how's it going? Let's put on the music here. Good old Master Duel music. Ah, that's better. So I have food coming up soon, which means here's the plan for today, gang. Crewlings. Hello, hello. How you doing, Moonblaster? It is in fact the Crewlings. There's actually a couple things we're gonna do today. So Duel Links is happening at some point, but my food's coming soon, so we're going to do the Yu-Gi-Oh Wordle until it does. Actually, oh crap, it's about to be here. Oh shit, hold on. I'll leave you with Master Duel music. My sub right now? No! The reason I said what instead of coloring your art. Let's go! Thank you. It is still really sweet. I appreciate it, Justin. Anyways, I'll be right back because I'm gonna get my food and then we're gonna watch this thing. I live. How's it going, y'all? Poppin'. Hi, Simon. Hi, Lisa. Oh, this is a yoink. Alright, awesome. Hi. I was getting food. So today,
But what would Grandpa say?
we're gonna do something fun.
That son of a bitch.
I also got a fun surprise for the Yu-Gi-Oh people in chat. This is still being worked on, but you know what? The people who are here, you guys get to have a little bit of a sneak peek of what I'm cooking. It only works for me right now, by the way. But I can change that. Hold up. You know what? Because you guys are cool. Just for today, so I haven't finished it. There's still so much work to do. But I am gonna do it. Now let's change this one. Actually, wait, I want to use a different. Nightbot. Hold up. Commands. And we'll just let everyone do it. Alright, let's see if it. Wow, mustache! It's weird uncle time. The Guarana. I love how the mustache and the Guarana are combo. Alright, you can try now. See if the pull works. Ultra rare. You got a piece of Exodia. Notably, most cards that I've added are just all the rare or all the high rarity cards. Which means that every pull is gonna be good. Getting Metamorphosis on my branded Deathspeed deck in TCG. Oh right, yeah, that's unbanned. We're actually gonna talk about that. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, Simon. We're gonna talk about that. What an interesting unban is Metamorphosis. Anyways, let me just close that. To Ruben the Fire Knight. Congratulations. Hell Beyond the Shrouded Goat. 10 stream streak. Thank you, Simon. Appreciate it. Wait, Lisa, you're like at 99, right? Holy crap. Yeah, what the heck? Okay, so my food means we're gonna watch a thing. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. This is not something we're gonna watch all the way through, but we're gonna sneak peek into it if you haven't seen it, because then maybe you won't watch this masterpiece of a video. It's been 4 years. We're still waiting for part 2. Let me know if it's too loud.
In late September of 2001, Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters began airing in the United States and almost immediately became a cultural phenomenon. The main focus of the show was the titular card game, and its massive success in America guaranteed that a physical version of Duel Monsters would hit store shelves in the near future. The game had already taken off in Japan and proven its potential market value, and so after making a deal with Konami to acquire the Yu-Gi-Oh! License, Upper Deck Entertainment sought to capitalize on the show's popularity and bring the game to a Western audience. And while I'm sure both Upper Deck and Konami were expecting the game to be successful, since its target audience was probably the anime's fan base of kids and teenagers, I don't think they, or anyone really, could have anticipated that Yu-Gi-Oh! Would go on to become one of the most complex popular card games of all time, with a history and lore 18 years in the making and just as deep as the one present in the anime and manga it was based on. While the only experience many people have with Yu-Gi-Oh! comes from playing the game casually when they were younger, behind the scenes there has always been a fiercely competitive, dynamic, and perpetually evolving metagame. This is the story of Yu-Gi-Oh!'s competitive landscape and how its many eras were defined by the strategies that dominated it, cards that would take the game by storm, and most importantly, its base of dedicated, creative players both willing and able to push the game to its absolute limit.
Push it down just a tad. Just a tiny bit. How you doing, Cole? I'm doing fantastic. I have some nice foods, a burger and fries, and a Sprite. Yeah, we got a video. still a bit too loud for
The
me.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game made its debut outside
we're
of
fine.
Japan in March of 2002 with the release of Legend of Blue Eyes White Dragon. And just like the anime had about 6 months before this, the game almost immediately exploded in popularity.
Pretty much everyone started playing it. Like, it wasn't just a nerd thing, it wasn't just like a weird person thing. The people that were playing sports were doing it. I mean, boys and girls were all playing it. Pretty much the entire like classroom was playing it.
At this point, though, the game's appeal, while widespread, was still mostly casual, so there was no metagame to speak of yet.
There was like no rule book or anything. LOB didn't really come with anything as some packs, so you really had to talk to the store owner to really get some info about the game.
But it really was like the recess meta. None of us had sleeves, none of us really had deck boxes. You know, you got the rubber band around your deck in like a plastic baggie.
Fortunately, this initial Wild West period was pretty brief. Towards the end of the month, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game saw another major release, and the roots of the competitive game began to take shape. Although the Legend of Blue Eyes booster set
Thank
was
you for the lyric,
responsible for
Lisa.
introducing many people to the game, the release of the Kaiba
Also,
Yu-Gi
this had a
starter
pickle.
decks
I'm so
was
sad.
what really propelled it into the mainstream.
Yugi Kaiba format, that's like when, you know, a lot of people first got into the game, they got like their, you know, their starter decks.
The most
I'm gonna be so real with you. It is gonna get banned. 100%. No way Metamorphosis stays legal.
important thing about these starter decks is that they gave all potential players access to the game's official rulebook. This, of course, allowed a competitive scene to even exist in the first place, and while the overwhelming majority of Yu-Gi-Oh's players were casual ones, local tournaments were already being held at various game shops, and many players showed a clear interest in not only building the most powerful deck, but playing that deck the most optimally.
I don't know. And branded? Oh no. Oh, the stream. I just got here. Rippo, you made the stream break. Are we back? Hi, hi. Maybe we are. That was a weird dip. Yeah, we should be good. We should be good. I'll be on the Shadow Dragon equals 13 out of 50 next. Oh my god. Branded fusion with one. Yeah, no, it's crazy. Like, honestly, it's an insane card to bring back. It's Metamorphosis. How you doing, Rippo? We're doing a little watch along as I'm eating a burger. Good time. The only thing is the burger had pickles and it made me sad because I forgot. But other than that, it's good. How goes it with you?
First player to eliminate their opponent's life points wins the duel.
Like many other trading card games, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is built around the idea of stripping another player of a vital resource, in this case life points. The most straightforward and typically the most effective way to decrease a player's life points has always been to deal damage by attacking with monster cards. Unless stated otherwise, all monsters have the inherent
Beat the
ability
Dead
to
by
declare
Daylight,
attack
you got
either
this,
on an
Rippo.
opposing player or on another monster, and a monster's attack point score is indicative of how
It's
much
true,
damage
Simon.
it deals when attacking and how powerful it is relative
Your
to
entire
other
extra
monsters.
deck.
Given the landscape of the early game, it may have actually been true.
See, Rippo gets it. Doesn't explain why it makes you sad. I don't like biting into a thing I don't like. I want my burger pickle free.
At this point that this attack point score was the most important thing about a monster. Following the release of both starter decks, the card pool was still fairly limited. While Legend of Blue Eyes brought a whopping 126 cards into the game, many of them were almost completely useless.
Because LOB, the cards were just awful. Monsters didn't even have effects. The only true effect monster was Exodia's head.
87
They were
of these
really bad.
126
Really
cards
bad
were
monsters.
monster cards, and of those, 82 were either normal monsters or fusion monsters with no effect. Starter decks Yugi and Kaiba collectively added 59 more cards into the card pool, and 35 of them were also normal monsters. This meant that most of the available monsters were clearly and undeniably worse than the truly exceptional few worth playing.
La Jin was like a beast. 1800 beatdown, let's go.
La Jin, the mystical genie of the lamp, was a level 4 monster with 1,800 attack points, making it the most powerful monster a player could summon without tributing other monsters. Since the
Rest
game
in peace,
prohibited
Dragotail.
players from
Rest in
playing any
peace.
more than 3 copies of the same card in their deck, other weaker monsters like Neo the Magic Swordsman and Battle Ox, level 4 monsters with 1,700 attack, were played alongside Legion as they provided more consistent access to powerful monsters that could be normal summoned immediately. Giant Soldier of Stone and even occasionally monsters like Aquamador and Mystical Elf saw play due to their high defense values. 2000 was, after all, the highest baseline stat printed on a level 4 or lower monster by far, but cards like these could typically only be used defensively, or as setup for the future summon of a monster like Summon Skull.
Summon Skull! Attack!
Summon Skull was very strong, one tribute monster that was the same attack as a Dark Magician.
While it certainly would have been cool if the format had been split between people playing Dark Magician and people playing Blue Eyes, Dark Magician was made obsolete by the level 6 Summon Skull. Summon Skull had, without a doubt, more attack points than any other 1 tribute monster in the game, and was even more powerful than many 2 tribute monsters like Gaia the Fierce Knight and Red Eyes Black Dragon. Blue Eyes, on the other hand, was, with no caveat, no asterisk, the most powerful monster in the game, but this came at the cost of it being much more difficult.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Capsule Monsters is Mokuba's game. Kaiba can stay out of it. He has his own thing. I didn't think you were nuts. I think that that's correct. It's sad, but it's correct. Hi, Sherry. Yeah, I stream Yu-Gi-Oh! Usually on Sundays and Mondays. Although Mondays is usually Duel Links. But today we're doing a variety of things. I'm gonna watch this video while I eat. I have Yu-Gi-Oh! Wordle lined up. I want to look at the ban list a little bit, and then we'll hop into some Duel Links for fun. Anyways, how you doing, Sherry?
To summon than Summon Skull. Summon Skull
Should
was
post your
more like-
schedule. I posted on Twitter, but that does remind me that I have to actually start posting my schedules on YouTube as well, because that just makes sense. I already have it done. I do post it on Twitter every week. I'm just stupid. I forgot that you can post it on YouTube as well. Thank you for the reminder.
of the two to actually make its way onto the field. But if a person could manage to summon Blue Eyes, there wasn't a single monster that could kill it in battle aside from another copy of Blue Eyes. While these powerful normal monsters were the bread and butter of most early decks, they weren't the only monsters that saw competitive play. As few of them as there were, effect monsters did exist at this point, but many of them had effects that just
Me, I have Twitter. Although Yu-Gi-Oh! Twitter is definitely a special something. Usually, I just see a bunch of art, which I think is cool. I do enjoy it for that. But also, I just see like a bunch of VTuber stuff, so it's fine. Like for VTubers, Twitter is fine, as long as you can ignore all the weird hate and strange topics and people being odd in like a bad way. Forced, unnecessary, it makes me want to slur just like the ban list. You know what? You're right. Also, I've had this mustache for 5 years. Hold up. There we go. Fixed.
weren't powerful enough.
The Yu-Gi-Oh! Fandom became toxic over the years. I'm gonna be so real with you. The Yu-Gi-Oh! Fandom was always there's always a toxic part of the fandom. Undertale had that. Yu-Gi-Oh! Had that, still does. But that is always a loud minority, right? I think the important thing is that you find a couple people that you can talk about it with and that are just chill people and not people who haven't left their basements in 6 years or 7 years.
To make up for their lackluster stats. Of the 13 available effect monsters, only 4 were truly useful, and even though it was still powerful,
The TCG hates you. Yes. All of you. Every one of us. The TCG just dislikes us.
impactful, the weakest of these four was probably Hain Hain. Hain Hain, like many other early
Hain Hain,
effect
my
monsters,
goat.
has a flip effect, meaning that its effect only activates
Branded
whenever it's
fusion
flipped face up,
being
either by the
limited.
person who initially summoned it face down, or as
Branded fusion being limited, by the way, so funny. Because you told me that like you only play it at 1 anyways with new Albaz, so it's just like, okay, well, forcing people to play it the right way, right? Morphing Jar 2 is my favorite card. Well, guess what, Soul? With the pull command, you cannot get Morphing Jar 2, but maybe one day you will when I actually put it in there. I have to put all these cards in there by myself, by the way, manually. It'll take a bit. We're gonna get a lot of cards in there. Anyways, how you doing? I'm chill, I promise. Just edgy, but boy oh boy, how I've been shaken today. This banlist is fucking it. Like Rose Whip is a good hit. I feel like because of the cool tune stuff. Synchro Overtake I think is also a cool tune hit. But some of the things are very odd. I'm not too much into the TCG sphere. I think it's really hype that they're bringing back Metamorphosis and Premature Burial. Very dumb, but very, very funny. You think they would ever ban Frog the Jam? Maybe. Maybe there'll be a meta in which Frog the Jam reigns supreme. We have to create a tier list. We have to create like a format, Soul. Frog the Jam format. I don't know what it'll be about, but it'll have Frog the Jam. No, not the 3 Noroi. What a terrible time to make that purchase. If only real life was like Master Duel where you could just refund them.
a result of being attacked while face down. Hain Hain's effect allows a player to put any monster on the field back in the hand of its owner, which again was fairly powerful, but it was in most cases a strictly worse version of either Wall of Illusion or Maneater Bug.
Well, now you're playing it at 1.
Illusion was arguably the best of the four, as it had both a powerful effect and a respectable stat line. Its 1850 defense stat made it powerful enough to survive being attacked by anything that could be summoned without tributing, and on top of that, it would always at least temporarily remove anything that tried to kill it from the field. It effectively served the same purpose as Hain Hain, but unlike Hain Hain, it would usually remain on the field after being attacked due to its high defense stat, and it was also able to remove multiple monsters from the field, since its effect was not a flip effect and instead went off whenever it was attacked, even if the attack destroyed it and even if it had already used the effect before. This made removing it from the field through battle incredibly annoying, as the only monsters powerful enough to do it had to be tribute summoned, and even if they were able to destroy the Wall of Illusion, they would be returned to the hand afterwards, and their owner would need to go through the process of tribute summoning them all over again. Maneater Bug and Trapmaster, the last of these,
hey, you know what? You're right.
like Hain Hain, flip monsters with removal-based effects. They actually seem to be part of a 3-card series along with Armed Ninja, as each of their effects targeted and destroyed one of the game's 3 core kinds of cards: monsters, magic cards, and trap cards. Nobody played Armed Ninja because most powerful magic cards weren't worth setting face down, and with the sole exception of Swords of Revealing Light, didn't remain on the field after being activated. The ability to destroy monsters and trap cards, on the other hand,
Thank you, Sherry. Hopefully you're able to. Last Sunday I also didn't really duel. I just did some collab stuff, so next Sunday I will try to duel.
was extremely powerful, and more than made up for the pitiful attack and defense scores of both Maneater Bug and Trapmaster. Maneater Bug, Legend, and Wall of Illusion were the game's first true staple monsters, and found their way into many decks, both competitive and casual alike. Trapmaster wasn't quite as omnipresent as any of these cards, but it was still popular among competitive players due to the power of trap cards.
Oh, the one to watch stuff? Don't you worry. Thank you. But I have a place where I can watch everything my heart desires.
Benefit of being usable
It's my
during either
secret.
player's turn, and were usually designed to take advantage of this. There were only 9 of them released between the first booster set and both starter decks, but a surprising number of them were actually pretty good. Without a doubt, the best of them were Trap Hole and Wabaku, cards that were so good that pretty much anyone who played the game ran both at 3. Trap Hole was one of the most reliable forms of monster removal in the game, and was particularly useful against monsters that needed to be tribute summoned. Wabaku, meanwhile, was one of the only cards in the game that offered offered players any sort of protection from their opponent, and it was pretty good protection at that. It essentially skipped the other player's battle phase after being activated, and since it could be activated at almost any point during either player's turn, stopping it was really difficult. Another trap card that was extremely popular, but not quite as good
I'll
as
check
either of
after.
these two was
I wanna find out
the
as well.
focus placed on attack points and the battle phase during this period allowed this card to shine. As good as the game's few viable trap cards were, however, they couldn't compete with the power of what was easily the best kind of card in the
Draco
game.
Tail can't do
Magic
anything
cards.
anymore, bro. Aw, these things. Keeps dying on me. Okay, well, luckily for us, we have finished. If you want to watch the rest of it, watch it. It's called The Complete History of Yu-Gi-Oh! Meta, Part 1. Now that the stream is back, Master Duel music on, and it's time to yodel. Metamorphosis is best for Sanctifier or I feel like you can get out some really nasty stuff if you alter some things. You could probably work like Exterio in there somewhere, right? Okay, should all beast, my goat. Dark spellcaster effect. Hello, Dark Magician. Girl. Actually, what if I get Toon Dark Magician Girl? Because this is like... Oh no, it's more than... Huh? Could it be like, Oh, what's that card called? There's a card where you gain a spell counter. Huh. Oh no, I forgot what it's called too. Goddamn. Well, this is not as new as 2014. But we do know it's not a flip effect, and it's a higher level. I think Dark Magician is an interesting guess. I don't think Toon Dark Magician is it, but who knows? Oh, it could be Dark Magician Girl the Dragon Knight. Well, it is not. But we know that it's attack and defense. What about Dark Magician Girl? Like girl. It is level 6. Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds mostly has duels on motorcycles. They do have some cases where they do traditional duels. It's very funny how like society as a whole decided that card games on motorcycles was like a bad thing, or like a very funny thing, and that was like the one joke they would repeat over and over. They're like, card games on motorcycles, card game. It's like no one could take the thing seriously, but apparently it was a lot more serious than like most of GX. So who knows? Metamorphosis doesn't count as fusion summon though, but the others have the one fusion summon stuff on them. Sanctifier or Secretion do not. Tell me, Simon, what's the odds that you can get out a level 10 fusion? It's like a decent level 10 fusion. Cause if you get a level 10 fusion, you know what that means. Like if you so I'm imagining a situation, right? Where you're playing Branded, you've drawn Metamorphosis, and you go, okay, well now I'm going to Branded Fusion, or like summon a fusion thing. We're going to use my materials to make a level 10 fusion dragon guy, whatever. Who cares what his effect is? And then you use Metamorphosis, and you get out Exterio, and then your opponent cries. There's got to be a level 10 fusion out there that you can use, right? What's unique about Yusei deck is synchro monsters, but it's made of cards he just found in the trash. Bro literally just found them in the garbage. Okay, so we know it's a level 6 dark spellcaster. Caius is a fiend, right? Yeah. But it does give us a nice base. Regular ass Caius. Because we know that it's higher than, so it's a 2,500 attack. But the defense is higher than 1,000. There's a lore drop that Kaiba Corp blew up Domino City, so it got divided and rich people are on the new side of town, while the poor people are still stuck in the old part that got blown up and treated as workers for the rich. Did he mean to do that? Oh, Kaiba, you sneaky ass. Play a level 10 monster. Yeah. I think that would be like sick. I mean, not sick for the opponent, but like you might as well, right? If you have the, you hurt your extra deck a little bit. Because you have to add like 2 cards that are just useful when you draw Metamorphosis, but maybe you can find like a decent level 10 fusion. Not like the craziest ask, I suppose. Dragoon with Metamorphosis and yeah. Dragoon might be hitting the ban list again. I don't even know, man. I don't think they care. I don't think they care about Dragoon. To be honest with you. You say backstory is intricate in multiple segments. I've seen a little bit of it to the game, but I'm excited to see it in the actual like anime version that actually tells the whole story. Okay, so we know it's 2,500 attack. We don't know the defense, but we know the year is like between 2008 and 2014. Like, what level 6 dark spellcasters came out at the time? Like, all the dark magician stuff is, like, if I could just type in the word magician, we might get a couple good ones, but... Tempest. Not Tempest. But we've narrowed down this a lot. Mitsurugi Malice can get Dragoon now? Jesus Christ. Multiple segments just almost as long as the Bible verse, which is really funny because I've seen him compared to Jesus. Like, in a funny way, of course, but like, you know. Protagonist either gets a wizard, a warrior, or a dragon that I've noticed is their ace monster. Yugi's ace monster was Beaver Warrior. Did you get to see Fairy Tail video I pinged you after you went back to work? I have not. After I got back from work, I had to hurry to do some stuff. So we're kind of just balling here. I actually didn't even get to finish the thing that I started, where I wanted to make a pull command so people can pull cards. I've just, well, first off, Exodia the Forbidden One, my goat. I just haven't been able to do it. Wait, why didn't it work for you? What? Oh, wait. No, I know I didn't work. Actually, hold on. I can fix this. I know exactly why it didn't work and why I have to change that, because I put a cooldown on it. But like, if I put a cooldown on it, then it's not gonna work. So I'll put the lowest possible cooldown of 5 seconds. Now it should work. So you can try it. Excited for Archfiends? Oh, you bet. The day that Summon Skull wins a regional, I'm gonna fucking buy some cards, bro. Now here's the thing, and why it's incomplete. It doesn't have all the cards. It's every LOB card. That's the goal. I didn't get time to put all of them, so it's mostly just the high rarity cards right now. So you're gonna get some crazy pulls. So better enjoy them while they last, because by next stream, I will have put all of them in there. 30th anniversary set. Oh, really? Huh. Mitsurugi into Dragoon Metamorphosis, plus they even get the Mitsurugi. Oh yeah, it does tribute. I forgot. No, you're right. This is correct. Okay, hold on. 2500 attack. 2008. I'm thinking of like Edison format. But there was no... Oh, maybe it was like... Arcane guy? No, what was the name? Arcanite? But this one, no, it's not. I'll put the year. Why not? Later than 2010. I do recommend to check out the Fairy Tale video once you get a moment. Oh yeah, absolutely. Especially with Snowback, like we're literally so back. A new, like the end of. He's from 2004. Although I will say this defense thing has been narrowed down to 11 to 13. I mean, I'll do it. It's just I could do it. It's just it's a fiend. So for reference, we have Dark level 6, Spellcaster, Effect Monster with 2500 attack from the with defense 1300 or 1100 to 1300. And from the year 2011 to 2013. I've finished what I got so far. Let's find out. That is really awesome. Thank you. I really like it. Okay, so what if I do like chaos? But is there a chaos card that came out in 2011 or like 12 or something? I did like about Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal is that they'd make characters based on certain dueling gimmicks. What do you mean by that? Would be odd as hell seeing a Dragoon and a Malison board. You just show up, you're like, whoa, what's going on? Oh, 13. I would love to try 13 defense. So we know it's from 2012 as well. We narrowed down the year. And we've narrowed down the defense to... or 11. 25, 12. Okay, hold on. This is what we have so far. Dark level 6 spellcaster effect. 25,000 attack. 1200 1100 or 1200 defense. Year 2012. They got a character who flips someone's called Flip. They got a cat girl named Catherine who duels with a cat deck. I need to see this this Flip. I need him. Prophecy Destroyer. Let's find out. Oh, oh, you got it. I think you got it. I think you got it. Yeah, I think you got it. Oh, yeah. I was like in my head, like, what are the archetypes that came out at the time? But yeah, Prophecy was a 2012 archetype, even though they were mostly played in 2013. That was really good. Yeah, it's spellbooks. Of the current colors, are you... The current colors are in your DM. Yeah, I saw it. Thank you. I think it looks really nice. I appreciate it. Mitsurugi changed a ton. Changed it a ton. People question what is going on. Remember that streamer I faced with Mitsurugi Malice? Once she found out she faced Malice, bro was terrified. That art always goes hard. I wish this card was better. Imagine if you only had to banish like 1 or 2. Like 3 is such a big ask. You're just like a guy that kept coming back. Like that'd be sick. Actually, make him banish just 1 to come back. Why not? Anyways, that's that. My thoughts on the ban list. Not crazy. Also not really like a react. More so just my general thoughts. Naturia Rosewhip, 07s in chat. Naturia fans out there. We didn't even use this card, so it's totally fine. Like this is not a card used in Naturia. Naroi, rest in peace, who cares? It's hand knowledge. Yu-Gi-Oh! Hate hand knowledge, which is why they're releasing the Toon cards. Gimmick Puppet Fanatics and Mechanics, I just assume doesn't let them FTK, which is great. If it were an Archfiend, I'll be playing for Archfiend Origin. Oh? That'd be kind of sick. It looks like an Archfiend. On the left is Flip, the right is Catherine. Oh, you mean for the thing. Hold on. I thought you meant for the art. That's hilarious. I love both of them. I think I've seen Catherine. Rose Up was used for cool tunes. Yeah, I heard. Evil. Evil. Another character trait about Flip. He's a scammer. Fuck you, Flip. Alright, Cupsy Yummy. Sure. Fairy Tale Snow. Amazing. Like, these are fine. I just think that Metamorphosis and Premature Burial are so funny. One of these days, we're just going to unban Pot of Greed. And then we're going to have to live with the fact that they unbanned Pot of Greed. And you know what? You know what? Here's something that people may not tell you. If they unban Pot of Greed, not everyone will play Pot of Greed. Pot of Prosperity is in some ways better than Pot of Greed. New stuff dropped, including a new Galaxy structure deck. Oh, hold up. Hold up. We're getting to that. I want to see. I saw some Duel Links news before. And it's free! I like free. Lucky, it's pretty much how they treat him. They just say, fuck you. Well, somehow he's still in their friend group. But fuck him anyway. I guess I'll find out how bad they are later. That's about it. I mean, these two, it's not even worth talking about. That's not real. Alright. Now it's time for the one, the only, this. Duel Links. Can you give me volume? He's one of those Barian characters I was telling you about. Ah, I see, I see. Man, I can't wait to find out more about it. Oh my god, I just always thought this was like just a fiery thing. But no, that's her right there. That's Kagari. You'll love this new update? I bet I will. Let's see what we got going on today. Whoa. Wowee, that is some good art. Hey, we got tickets. I love tickets. I have too many of them, but I love tickets. A lot of powers are Tokusatsu related. Who the heck is Tokusatsu? New Dragon, Eternal Genesis. Whoa. Box details. This guy looks like almost like Sanctifier a little bit. During your main phase, a normal or special summon this card, pay 500 life points to try a card in your opponent's field. You can activate the effect of Eternity Ether Dragon. this turn. What? As in, like, again? What do they mean by this? New road fusion spell and magician fusion. Goddamn. That's some new card. Balloon. I love her. Shuffling monsters from grave. We love to see it. That is just a Dark Lord card. Send a card from your hand and a monster on your field to the grave. Destroy that. Whoa. That's pretty sick. And if it wasn't destroyed, place it at the bottom of the deck. So either way, it's removal. You have to play a normal monster, but a lot of decks play normal monsters, so that's fine. I can't even read this. Seven's chariot. They're riding on a chariot. I have beef with that monster. I do remember that. Yeah, you do. You are not a fan of Seven Roads Magician. Elemental Hero Fusion. Ayo. Heliosphere. Sparkman. Avion. Burstinatrix. Must be fusion summoned. If you have 10 or more cards in your deck, you draw a card and show it. But as a monster, you can also destroy one card in your opponent's field. We gambling out here. XQD Fusion. My god, they just brought everything out. Isn't XQD like really, really good? I hate its ability. I actually like the design. Yeah, like the design is good, but I know what you mean. Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright. Alright, I should go to the shop for the free. The dawn of a new era. Give it to me. Event code. It can contact fuse. I do remember they contact fuse. Hello, Goha guy. How are you doing? Alright, let's see what I get. I don't even have. Well, actually, I do have a fair bit of gems. Give me the free. Okay, this is just galaxy stuff. Yeah, Galactica Oblivion, Chaos Cool Stars, Nebula Fusion, and a galaxy type monster from your hand to the grave. Fusion summon a monster that mentions shuffling one monster on your field and one or more galaxy in your graveyard. Oh my god, that's pretty good. Free. Check your mail. Will do. Copy cards onto the deck. No thanks. But this does help. I was working towards a galaxy deck, so this works out. Give me all of them. Oh my god. I got the guys. Look at her. Look at her. Astral Numa literally do a fusion and say Zexal morphs to transform into Zexal like a Power Ranger. He is actually a Power Ranger. Little known fact. They have an ability called Shining Drug, which is essentially Destiny Duel, but unless Destiny Duel, they can actually draw whatever card they want. Rather let probability give them the ability to draw the card they want. Oh, okay, they can just like do it. They just like will the card into their hand. I guess Yugi also did that. Shining Draw, and that's Shining Drug. Yeah, Shining Draw, Shining Drug, whichever one. That's pretty sick, actually. Belos incentivos para jogar no Rush Duel. Olá, Brook, tudo bem? Como você tá? Na verdade, sim. Ou seja, me acabam de dar um deck grátis. Eu aqui, eu tô feliz. Uou! Foxy, thank you for the raid. Hold on, let me shout you out. Almighty Foxy 94. Hello, hello. How's it going? How are you? What up? What up? What are you guys streaming? Give you a follow. I'm doing fantastic. Was just here getting some free stuff, and now I'm gonna open up a duel room if anyone wants to play. I'm fine. Nice, nice. I'm glad to hear. For those who don't know, I'm Colgate. I'm a part-time pirate because pirating is fun, but it don't pay the bills. Fortnite. Oh shoot. Did you win? Zexel's an alternate timeline from 5Ds, even though 5Ds does a lot of time travel, and even then ArcV screws that. Oh, my brain hurt. Yeah, let's go. Good job, good job. Make sure to get, water and rest and such if you need to. After stream care, etc., etc. Thank you for the raid once again. It's really cool of you. Multi-time. Alright, what are we feeling today, fellas? Rush duel, speed duel. Yeah, I'll do whatever. I am gonna take a quick stretch break. Give me like a minute. I'll be right back. I returned. I managed to pull 2 into the new dragon. Let's go. Congrats. The main reason why Domino City blew up in the 5D timeline is they were trying to make a new power source. Kaiba, you should have known. Should have known, Kaiba. Zexel timeline. I see. Just one over another streamer with branded Despia. Church versus her vampires. Let's go. It's just that easy. The bullcrap explanation they gave for the Arc V was there are the famous duels before the event of the story. I mean, hey, it is what it is. Sometimes it be like that. Different dimension. Yeah, casual different dimension splitting. As you do. Right. Speed duel. That's not duel room. We'll start with speed. If anyone wants to do non-speed, let me know. But we should be good here. This is the room ID. I can't wait to actually watch the thing, because I'll have forgotten all that you have told me, and I know you've told me a lot, but I'm someone that does not retain information. It'll be fun though. Like right now I'm in GX. You know, at some point I'll make my way to 5Ds, and then Zexal, and then Arc V, etc., etc. And maybe one day we'll have another Yu-Gi-Oh anime. If we wish upon a star. Okay, so right now, while we wait for people to show up, if there's even people that are wanting a duel, if not, I'll just go open some packs. I'm not finished with Yu-Gi-Oh! Reigns, but it's basically duels in VR. Hey, you know what? That's fine. You like duels in VR. While we wait for people to show up, I'm gonna just beat people's ass with hold on. Joey. There's a duel to duel. I hope the next Yu-Gi-Oh anime it is written by Televisa and like the writers of La Rosa de Guadalupe. Are you kidding me? That's hilarious. El vientito de La Rosa de Guadalupe, loco. Imagine the fucking like little wind from that series. They kind of make it like Code Lyoko. That sounds awesome. I love Code Lyoko. Please give me Code Lyoko Yu-Gi-Oh any day of the week. I will take it.
Time to get my motor running. Each card has power waiting to be unleashed. A true duelist, I'll prove that duel.
A true duelist.
Here I go.
I mean, this is kind of a broken thing. I could just go like this.
Red Eyes Fusion.
And then here's Red Eyes Fusion.
Fusion Summon.
And then I put down these two alongside. Oh, activate skill, right?
Check out my A game.
Yeah, I forgot I get to just get a revive for free.
I set a card face down.
Kind of tired of the amnesia arc for certain characters, but it does work when they do it. Hey, if it's working, it's working, right? Can't hate on it. I can't remember what the protagonist's name for the main world of Reigns is, but they call him Playmaker. I feel like I've heard that name.
Witness the bond with my cards.
Alright, you say. What you got, bro? Is that a penguin soldier in your deck? That's hilarious. That was like the 3 funniest mills. Bacon Saver. Okay, yeah.
Play my trap card. Shooting Star.
I mean, I'm sad about it, but like, sure. I guess I'll activate my Red Eyes Spirit.
Red Eyes Spirit.
Targeting my Red Eyes. Here he is. It's my Red Eyes. Rip stream, ooh, we bat. Oh my god. I might have to just stream was broken. Yeah, my internet's been weird. I don't know what that is. Thank you for
I activate my monsters of
letting me know. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Frankly. Ghost? That's hilarious. It's not anything, but yeah, you can do it.
the synchro.
You can go ahead and do that. No.
Ah, sweet. I activate
Not
my
even a
face
little
down
bit.
cards. My trap activates.
She loves her vampires and branded as a church deck archetype. Just found that icon. Oh, well, that's not good for me personally.
Ah, sweet. I reveal my face down card.
Okay, well, I've just killed myself. So the problem there was that I did in fact play into Lava Golem. So I kind of deserved to die there. That's on me. Like, I could have played that way better. I don't know, stream's been acting weird. Like sometimes it'll just die. Yeah, that's fine. I just have to remember that people are playing Lava Golem, and that means I should not keep more than one card, like monster card, on my field, and then I should be fine. Cause like Dragoon by himself is good enough. Realistically, I should have probably just or done the time space trap hole on the Stardust when it got summoned. That was just my bad. Then again, it was kind of Yuma's fault after that amnesia. Well, I'm not gonna read that because I don't want to spoil myself. I do plan to watch the series, to be clear.
If there's a duel,
I will duel. I also.
Sky Striker. I kind of forgot you guys were a thing. What you got going on, Mr. Sky Striker? Yeah, that actually is kind of a shame the way I played that last duel. If I played better, it was like really hard to lose that. The guy from Reigns as that guy's representative character. Oh, it's just like the guy, the man, the bro. What does Sky Striker even do going first? Just like set Widow Anchor? Are you joking? Oh wait, it's not like Master Duel, is it? What do you mean? What part surprises you? Oh, like the card choice? Yeah, I don't know about Vector Blast, but gotta do what you gotta do. What is the Sky Striker? You can only use if your deck contains one or more Sky Striker Ace Rose and 9 or more Sky Striker spell cards. Very interesting. Yeah, it seems to be like a... I would assume based on him, he's a side character. That engage looks beautiful. That engage looks beautiful. Anyways, we are activating the skill that summons Red Eyes Black Dragon. Hello, Red Eyes Black Dragon. Alright. Get ready for Red Eyes Black Dragon.
Slow down. This is the card I set.
Change your opponent's attack to defense. If your monster is your what? Oh, that's kind of funny. Okay. So Pulse Mines just makes my guy go to defense. But I don't mind that like at all. Like not even a little bit. We'll do this. Akira, he's Blue Angel's brother. His archetype is fun in the anime, but very easy to get over. What does he play in the anime? Also, hi Geen, how you doing? In a Master Duel, Sky Striker is a top 5 deck. Even better going first, actually, because of Zero. Oh, you're right, you're right. Yeah, here we don't have that, I don't think. I may suck at this game, but we can duel. Wardy, hello, how's it going? This is another day where I do not have the form ready for you. This is not Master Duel, this is Duel Links, actually. It's Tiny Yu-Gi-Oh! So, realistically, I could just do this. Dragoon's gonna go to defense, but I don't think I care.
I activate my spell card. Red Eyes Fusion.
I mean, we're doing it. I don't know what Sky Striker's supposed to do against Red Eyes Fusion. I actually will tribute my Red Eyes, because I don't want Lava Golem to be a problem. Alright, Red Eyes, Dark Dragoon.
Red Eyes.
He's here, the boy. Pulse Mines. Do you have something for my Red Eyes Dark Dragoon? I thought not. Activate.
Red Eyes Dark Dragoon's effect.
Yeah, that's right. Fuck, damn it. I forget, I know it's a flip style deck. Could be like Subterror, Crawlers. There's a bunch of those. There's actually a few of those, like in those years. Now that I think about it, how they do an arc? They made the monsters intractable, like you could ride them or just really. Oh, because they're in a virtual world, yeah. What are you doing? For what purpose? But it cannot attack. Yeah, that's fine. Do you think I care? I really don't. Alright, we're setting 2 cards. End turn. Tindangle.
My turn. I draw.
Tindangle is very funny. I've seen it played a couple times because obviously MBT's the Tindangler. Yeah, it's a funny archetype. Hello, is it Shig? Zig? How do you want me to pronounce your name? How you doing? On our end, we're doing great. I mean, I played into Lava Golem last game, so that wasn't fun. But I've learned my lesson. Zig is fine. Awesome, awesome.
If I keep dueling like this, I will be
I won because
I mean, Arc 5? Yeah.
you were dueling a whole.
Let's go. I feel so bad when I play Dragoon, but like people are playing worse things than Dragoon, right? More toxic things than my little Dragoon boy. Tomorrow her YouTube video is out, and I send you another branded win on video. It's 40 cards, so warming up for modern branded. Bro's ready. We're ready and waiting. Definitely a fun archetype. Not very good in today's standards, but still very fun. Yeah, I know it's definitely like a for fun archetype, but like that's fine. It's fine that archetypes like that exist. I would like to do ranked duels actually. Get me in there, coach. I've actually been doing a lot of character duels. I think those have been really fun. I've been trying to get better at the Jaden deck. Like that, to me, is a deck that has a lot of potential. And I know people don't see it as like the best deck, or like, you know, one of the best decks or whatever. Kind of like a middle of the road. But I do think it's funny how it just automatically wins versus Cyber Dragon. Too bad they cut out Jaden versus Yugi final battle in the dub. I will never forgive them. Ever.
This duel started. This duel is going to be
Kudu. How you doing, Glove? What's up?
Let's do this. My turn.
How are you? I've just been trying to finish up my recent deck. Ooh, what you building?
I summon a monster in attack position. My monster's effect
Breaker the magical warrior guy? Okay. I can't.
I draw.
This guy's playing GOAT format, brother. Hold on. We're out here playing GOAT format.
I activate a quick play spell.
Ready to go for Master 1. That it's you haven't bothered going for Master this month, waiting for the Brandon and then steamrolling.
Check out.
I mean, yeah, I too would be like unable to move. I'll be like, come on, like it's about to be here. I don't want to play now. I want to play in 2 weeks when it's here. Malefic with 10,000 dragon. That is hilarious. For what it's worth, I actually think Malefic is a cool archetype. Isn't it like the archetype of the villain from the movie, like the Bonds Beyond Time movie? All right, since we're playing GOAT format here, I'm gonna. I will humor this man. We're gonna play without Red Eyes Fusion, guys. We're gonna play Red Eyes Beatdown. Like, I mean, come on, it's Breaker the Magical Warrior. What do you want me to do? Like, there's limits to things that I will do, and bullying someone that's playing Breaker is not a. Can you out my Red Eyes Black Dragon? I need more Malefic support. Is it a high rarity archetype? There's no way, right? Arc V is the last Yu-Gi-Oh series with lyrics, and it's a rap. Everything else is just instrumental. I mean, that doesn't sound too bad. But I guess it depends on the instrumental. Paradox. Yeah, it's Paradox. God, I can't wait to watch that movie. What? Hello? No. No. Hold on, this changes things. Okay. If you're playing Breaker, I can play Red Eyes. If you're playing Time Lord, Sandion the Time Lord, I'm not. Oh, what? Okay, man. Kind of don't want to burn out, even if it means I end up in platinum. Yeah, that's fine. You'll get him back next time. There's a what? Bro, I literally like. Look at this. It's Breaker the Magical Warrior. I was so excited. I was like, we're gonna get to play like GOAT format in Duel Links. And he pulls out freaking Sandion the Time Lord. Box chips are my GOAT. I've actually used. I have like 600 saved up. Had. Actually. Very importantly. Because I spent a couple in character duels. Okay, so now that we've gotten the Sandion on field, I feel it's only fair for me to use Red Eyes Dark Dragoon in this very moment. I'm sorry, but things have to be the way they have to be. So I design a parrot for Colgate. That would be so sick. And Bloigi can have a companion. Alright, Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. Kill him into the sun. That thing is so big, even with the half damage for effect damage in Duel Links. It still does half his life points. That's hilarious. Yippee. That emote, Foxy, is adorable. It's so cute. I love it so much. Yippee! Guys, one day I'll get King of Games. I promise. Oh shoot, we're going. Okay. Let me change my deck, because I know a lot of people don't like to play against Dragoon. Unless you specifically request to play against Dragoon, in which case I will. But as it stands, I'll play something else. Well, I will play the Jaden deck. Why not? One day. I believe. Paradragon is Yu-Gi-Oh's version, Colgate Ace Monster, and Yugi's crew. Paradragon is cool. I will say that. I think Paradragon is... It's very cool that Paradragon now has like a tune version, even though it's not like a tune, it's kind of a tune. Joshua Smith became a branded Andy player as well. That's hilarious. He did actually. Oh, Globe, you don't want to play? Oh, okay. We're pulling out. We're pulling out a new deck. All right, let's see. I wonder if you also got your character deck. I'm curious. Yugi. Oh, baby. This is about to go crazy. Karen, thank you for the hydrate. How you doing? How are you, bestie? And the posture. Gotta unshrimp. Become less shrimp. There's a room. Yeah. There is a room. Hold on. Let me. After this, I will post it. I just forgot to pin it forever. I'm fucked up. I bet. You better take your medicine. What the fuck are you? What do you mean? Who is that guy? That's Jaden. That's Jaden Yuki. He's a protagonist of the GX series. This is the second Yu-Gi-Oh series. Yugi left, and then this guy showed up. And Joey screams at Colgate, "Please, you're doing what you're doing makes Mako Tsunami look like a sardine can." Oh shoot! All right, we're character duel. This is great. So it doesn't exist. That's the elitist school that I told you about, where the red jacket people are treated like crap. It's been a moment I didn't play Duel Links. Hey, you know what? Sometimes Duel Links just brings you back. It brought me back. I'm getting rid of this dark magical circle immediately. You chose to be oppressed. Look, in this situation, I might have chosen to be oppressed. What do we hit? Ooh. Okay, I actually could do Miracle Contact. I'll post the room after this because I'll just have to pull it up. I don't think I can pull it up mid duel. I did like that they made Yugi get Attempt's body build later when he grows up. They just did a really good job on it, like, period. Like the end of Yu-Gi-Oh! Not every anime gets to end in a good way, but Yu-Gi-Oh! Ended the best way. Anyways, this is like the craziest hand of all time that this deck can produce. This is the kind of hand that I need every single time when I'm playing this deck. And instead I draw 3 Neo's Fusion.
I'm counting on you, buddy.
But sure.
Time to battle. Take this.
I mean, what can I say? It's just, oh my god. Holy. I'm sorry, Globe. That was like the best hand the deck can produce, and I don't even mean that in a hyperbolic way. Holy crap.
Duel. I'm on the road to becoming the next king of games.
The Globe, you posted the thing. My goat. My actual literal goat. The Dark Side of Dimensions movie takes place in the manga continuity, therefore no Pegasus. Oh, right. Did Pegasus like fucking died in the anime, right? Or in the manga? Oh crap. I like forgot about that. Oh, Pegasus baby. I'm so sorry. Hello, hello to the room. We are in fact doing viewer duels. We've done a lot of stuff today, but viewer duels is what we're doing now. Yeah, that's just the thing. Let me pin it actually. Right here. I think yeah, there we go. The scream sounded like Lego Yoda dying. Like, not just regular Yoda, Lego Yoda. That's hilarious. Pegasus lives in the anime, but in the manga, before, just murdered him at the end of the Duelist Kingdom arc. Oh my god. Oh, Bakura, yeah. He just like fucking kills him. Pegasus gets slimed in the manga. Oh my god. Alright, let's go again. While we wait for other people to join the room, we'll go again. Anyways, how you doing, Sudoru? I wish Kaiba would slime me. Oh, I don't you worry. I'm aware. Speaking of Kaiba, well then, I should pull up and do a little. Oh god. Oh no. I'm about to die. Well, you can either join me for character battles, or if you want me to go serious deck, I can pull out the Dragoon. Alright, check this out. This is from my hand. Jaden's voice is funny. I will say, I'll give you that. He's a little goober.
Here I go. I special summon a monster.
Finals week is next week, so I'm low-key being irresponsible joining stream, but it's fine. I'm sure it'll be okay. It'll be all right. No, I hope that studying is going well. Do you feel ready? Pull up the goon. I will pull up the goon. It's very funny because I don't know if that deck is actually better than my Sword Soul deck, but like it feels good, you know. Oh, you pull Stone of Ancients. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Even at the end of the movie, it was like, I refuse to lose this duel. I don't want to get spoiled, but thank you for. I'm glad that you are telling me that the duel is, or that the movie's cool, cause like, I don't know, I'm excited just to like experience it, you know. Dark Side of Dimensions and the Bonds Beyond Time movies are both movies I'm very excited to see. I still have to get Kieran to watch Bonds Beyond Time.
Spirit of White's effect activates.
Oh no, it's like so mean. I mean, I can't do anything about it. Well, I low-key have zero idea what this current unit of physics is, so I'll have to just try to do whatever I can. No, it's okay, you got this. I believe in you. You'll just... I mean, look, I was so bad at physics, my mom tried to help me by buying me a physics manga. It was like a manga about, like, a guy who was like studious and a girl that like was a tennis player and she needed to pass. It was like a very like basic story, but I literally got invested, and he was like teaching her like physics concepts and shit. It was so peak.
Will now battle.
I do love series where the adults are just petty enough to play the kids game of the shows that they just challenge the kids. Also, how dare you think that you can do that? No.
How to do better than that? My monster's effect activates.
Life of an engineering major. Ugh.
Stone of Ancients' effect.
I'm so glad that I studied not that, specifically not that.
I call on blue
The physics final is gonna be on quantum. No, what?
end my turn.
Why do you gotta know that to be an engineer? That sounds incredibly advanced. Holy. Oh, we actually got the effect now. I forgot that we didn't actually draw it. Okay, well in that case, we just win.
Activate my spell card, Miracle Contact.
Miracle Contact.
See how you like
Oh, Hollow Life Barrier. Okay.
my trap activates.
That's like funny and cool. But I have idea. What if I just like let you? You have one card? Yeah, okay. I'll do this. 1, 2, 3. For you. And now we just and turn. This thing activates. Use the effect. No. Brazil. Guys, it's time for Brazil. 5 minutes on the clock. Vamos ver. Eu tô tão focado no... Pera aí, o quê? Ai, que eu... Eu sou burro! Eu sou burro! Eu sou burro, cara! Eu tinha que fazer o cara esse, o Magma Neos. Porque ele é o único que retorna os caras pra mão. Velho, eu sou burro. Lower division class. Legal. Mas você pode, eu acredito. Eu vou morrer por isso, cara. Não. Ok. Eu ainda tô vivo, tá tudo bem.
Isn't looking good. I end my turn. All I need is a chance. I draw.
Isso ajuda.
From my hand, I activate a spell.
É. Esse carinha aqui. Adeus. Oi?
Counting on you, buddy. I special dig me up a victory. Neo Station
Grand Mole.
Let's battle. Grand Mole, attack.
Ataca!
Grand Mole's effect activates. Oh, you're going down. My monster's effect.
É, vamos pegar o Miracle Contact. Ok. Deus. Você vai me matar.
Do is end my turn.
Eu literalmente vou morrer. Não. Por quê? É o mouse. Eu só tenho que mover a carta. Ok. Isso é uma inconveniência pequenininha, mas é uma inconveniência de igual maneira. Eu tô com os braços cruzados. Mais cruzado que a perna da lesbiana.
I activate the white.
Eu vou morrer.
My monster's effect activates.
Neos Fusion, vamos. Tem outro, vai, cara.
You know the surrender I
The lesbian. Não se preocupe, não se preocupe.
my turn. It's my turn.
Hot dog. É sério?
I need is a chance.
O que eles decidiram? Hot dog é sanduíche ou não? Miracle Contact.
Miracle contact.
Ok. Agora eu tenho que ganhar. Literalmente tenho que ganhar. Vai, Neos.
I specials. My monster's effect activates.
Vai pra mão. Vamos!
To battle.
Ataca!
Go. My monster attacks you directly. This isn't over yet. My monster attacks you directly.
Vitória. De fato, sim, é um sanduíche horizontal, você tem razão.
Victory was in my grasp.
Ok, quem tá? Uou, ok. Pera aí. Eu vou... Ó. Daqui pra baixo. É, vamos... Shiberatos. Kurukuru. Okay, so this is... I'm cutting Portuguese off like a minute early. But, just in case, if you guys want to challenge, like for example with Tutoru, if you guys want to fight my actual deck, I need you to tell me. Otherwise, I'm just gonna Jaden it up. Just say you hate me. No, I'm gonna. Don't worry, I'll make it up to you. I'll wait up. Yeah, Tiger, we can play Rush after. I got a few people to play in speed, but I'll be happy to play some Rush with you.
Win or lose. Let's
Colgate so me não. Ó, tem um minutinho do português aqui, ó. Só tinha que falar um PSA, uma mensagem importante pra todo mundo. Ok. Vamos com o MST.
set a card.
Você não pode com o Neos Fusion.
I activate a spell.
Como você vai ganhar do Neos? É impossível.
I know you'll help me out. I special summon. My turn's done.
Literalmente paradox.
Cards can do.
My turn.
Qual é o seu nickname, Simon? What's your nickname?
I activate
Let's go!
Malefic territory.
Oh god, it's Malefic. Wait, hold on. When this card is activated... Wait! MST! MST go crazy! MST go brazy!
Card. I activate a quick play spell.
Let's go! MST my goat. Parallel go. Oh god. This thing summons a guy, I think. Maybe not. Oh, it uses it from yeah. No, I know. Chang Ying, hello. Okay, well Chang Ying is still not enough to kill me, so. $10,000. Wait, he's a 10,000 guy. Oh shit. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh no. Oh no. Let's calm down. You have to calm down right now, immediately. Yes. Primal Dragon, the Primordial. Oh, and then Chang. Oh, that's gross. Yeah. Ugh. Alright, I guess I'll activate Necrogardner now.
My monster's effect activates.
Yeah. Otherwise, I'd literally just perish. That's okay. I'm not Shad. Only a little bit.
Bear witness to this.
2, 10,000 dragon. Okay.
Activate my monster's effect.
What do you do? Oh, that's entirely too big.
Activate my spell card.
What do you do?
Malefic Selector. I banish 2 malefic cards.
Oh,
to acquire
dude.
2 malefic cards.
I'm gonna die. My friends at locals and my locals in region and streamers online often call me Kaiba because I'm a pro TCG Yu-Gi-Oh player. I'm a tough yeah.
I activate my
You are in fact Kaiba. Oh god.
appear. Battle. With this, I win.
So luckily that.
I win.
Hello.
Won't let you do that. You directly. My you shall.
Jeez, that was crazy.
Well, you
That skill, by the way, is so funny. It's like just search any card in your deck. GG, that was good. Do you see Crimson Dragon coming to the game soon? Really? Oh shit. I did not, but that's kind of sick. Alright, so we'll do Gin, and yeah, I'll do da. You can pretend you won. Hell yeah. I'm gonna. Actually, hold on. Blue. What is this? I'm not even gonna look at that. I'm so sorry to anyone who can see that. Oh, look at this. Don't worry about why there's Obelisk and Slifer there. Just don't even question it. No King Calamity. Good. You already have enough FTKs. You don't need turn skips. I can't wait. Oh god. This is gonna be fun. My Eldritch Egyptian God deck is gonna kill you. So the reason why they're there is because I had to complete a mission. It was like, hey, use these guys, and I'm like, well, Eldritch has free bodies.
I'll prove that nothing and no one is.
What?
I'm Miss Duel.
Oh, that's the wrong deck. Okay, well, I guess I'm just playing Swordsoul. Lies of P. Oh, my friend played that game a lot. Isn't it like a Dark Souls? The hero can turn skip you. I thought they were done with the bullshit when they made it unable to hand loop. What are they doing? At some point, I think it was Zexel. They had to CGI the monsters. That's hilarious. That skill is so stupid, it's funny. It's great. I love it. I love how it's unapologetically just, here is a card in my hand, in my deck. And also, I just have 10,000 dragon. Just a big ass guy. Alright, Mr. Schwarzschild, what will you do? It's a Souls, like, genuinely really fun. My friend had a good time with it. Bro's like obsessed for like a good like few weeks. With Neko Main King, awesome, great, excellent, cool. How, like, I feel like Duel Links players are so creative that it's to their detriment. Like, holy y'all. Are you guys okay? Post banlist Tachyon is interesting. What do you even do?
Appear! I special summon a monster.
I guess we're about to find out. We got the Afterglow Dragon. Oh my god, my freaking frames, bro. Poor Galaxy Eyes, that banlist hurt them. Poor Galaxy, I don't know if poor Galaxy Eyes is what I would say. They've been like really, really good for a long time, right? Anyways, how you doing, Chatty? No poor Galaxy Eyes, let the deck die. That's what I'm saying.
For we shall claim victory for
You win the game. That's what Tachyon does.
107.
That's what it did. Maybe it still will. Who knows?
Activate my monster's effect.
What they did was a war crime. Let's see. Let's see how. I mean, this is going first. So I guess you still probably play the counter trap, but then you are restricted in what you can get otherwise, right? Therion is still the best deck even after post banlist. How? Literally how? Oh my god. Duel Link feels like beginner's level versus TCG or Master Duel level when you're at high ranks. I'm gonna be so real with you, Simon. I heard this somewhere and it made sense to me. Duel Links potentially is actually a higher level in terms of power than regular TCG. And it makes sense once you think about it, because the reason for that is simply because we have skills. What'd I do? Let me read this trap real quick. If you control a Galaxy Eyes monster. Okay, well that nullifies a lot of my issues that I have right now.
From my hand, I activate a quick play.
I see where I could have done much better on the combo line. Hey, I mean, it's a post banlist deck. You gotta just see what you do with it, you know? Lava Golem still didn't get hit. I don't know if the problem is Lava Golem. I don't know if the problem is Lava Golem at that point, right? Like Lava Golem was the band-aid to the solution of decks are too crazy. Lava and Sphere need to be limit 2. Really? You think so? In China it's limit 3. Oh, well, I guess they're just crazier than I give them credit for. I guess we'll go you. Monster to special summon. I'm actually going to you.
I special summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect.
Show opponent my Lung one. Lava Golem is a huge problem. Interesting. I guess I can see why it would be. Like I can't say I'm too surprised by that.
Your plan won't work.
Effect Veiler, okay.
Activate my monster's effect.
Creativity, higher wise, nah. In fact, skill wise, CG is harder and better. The cheat button. Yeah, but I just mean like in DBZ power level type shit. Like, you know, these guys are like, oh, just add 3 cards from deck to hand, like for fun. The skill expression in TCG versus Duel Links is different. In TCG, I feel it's a majority of reading the meta and deck building. Duel Link is more focused on weird interactions and forcing through shit. It is still number 2 most played card. Lava Golem? That's hilarious. I could do this.
I activate my monster's effect.
Pitching you.
I'm counting on you. I special summon a
I'll special summon the Sword Soul token.
know what to do. I special summon a monster.
And then I'll go for Shishao.
I'm counting on
Up here.
I synchro summon a monster.
So far, so good, I think. Select a card. I'm gonna select you to add to the hand. Sword Soul of Taya. These two, man, Sword Soul's so crazy. Yeah. And Bashu just gets to go 1, 2. Spin him back. I guess we like activate this just for fun. Yeah, okay. Wait, hold on. Now I have several questions. Wait, what? So, hold on. So my question is, why did you not set the counter trap? Also, let me catch up with chat real quick because I was locked in. If your deck can run it, there's no point not to play it. The Lava Golem? Goddamn. Famous Racehorse Gold Chip's daughter just... Yeah, I saw the story. They were like doing some funny shit. That's hilarious. The DNA, bro. With skills, many decks could just not normal summon. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I normal summoned there. Or if I did, it was like my extra skill gained normal summon. If I think about it, like my Red Eyes deck does not do normal. Oh, I could do like Lava Golem my opponent's monsters, Red Eyes Fusion, and then like blow their guy up for 1500 damage. That's kind of sick. Free my Salomon grade counter trap code on me. Why haven't they? What the heck? Salad should be free, to be honest. Is it not? What the heck? What, brother? We have like full power branded. They explain why before it was evil for the unseen. I'm in dark side of dimensions, by the way, as well. My God. You can use counter from hand if you control. Oh, okay. I figured that might be it, but I was like, I should probably confirm. Your follow number is 677. It is, yeah. 67. First of all, I could do it from hand if I have a Tachyon. Second of all, you flip my stuff face down. Regardless, me setting it or not doesn't matter. No. I knew that like setting the stuff down obviously like would turn it off. I just didn't know it had the activate from hand effect. That's kind of crazy. What a crazy card. I guess you do that to prevent like MST and stuff, right? Until they reverse some shit, I'm not touching Tachyon again. Deck is so trash. Damn. Zig, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome into the Part-Time Pirates. The best play for Tachyon now is 10 on Cypher X plus a different guy with Spiral. You think that's good enough? Also, this is like really bad. I can like... I guess this is fine. I can go... Iris Sword Soul. Whoa! Vaughn, thank you for the raid. Hold on, let me shout you out.
I activate my monster's effect.
Vaughn House. Hello, how's it going? What did you guys stream? Literally just to end on big guys. Also, for those who don't know, I'm Colgate. I'm a part-time pirate because pirating is fun, but it don't pay the bills. Full power brand. Well, full power, you know, for dueling standards. Let's go for you. Let me actually turn. Hold on. I know what I'll do. I feel like this game is just a bit too loud. Hold on. So I'll do that, and then I'll just turn it up here. There you go. Play started with friends. That sounds awesome. I've been great. Doing some good old Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. You know how it goes. Hope you guys managed to get a bunch of money in the Stardew. It's been so long since I played that game. Good enough is a strong phrase. It's like, it's quote unquote good enough. I don't know. I like was. Oh no. I just realized that I shouldn't have done that. I guess I can go for Yazi, Evil of the Yangzing. What that does for me, we'll never know. Whoopsie.
I know what to do. I synchro summon a monster.
Okay, no, we're fine. This is okay. This is fine. I'm not. I can go like send this guy, and Yazi could do nothing.
I set a card.
Oops.
I'll set a card. I end
It's okay. You can't target him, so it's fine.
My full strength yet. Not even close.
Yeah. It seems like Tachyon is a lot more reasonable now, but like to the point where they probably can't compete with like the better decks, right? It's like Sword Soul is not even a top tier deck, and it still felt better than that. Oh god, it's DDD. I forgot this is DDD. Been a minute since I've drawn a Yu-Gi-Oh art style, but I'm good in it. That would be so sick to see. I would love to see that. Hey, you set a card in the Pendulum Zone. Silly. Shouldn't do that. I say, not knowing how this deck works. Isn't it DD Griffin or something that the deck revolves around? Okay, well, DD Necro Slime may be pretty cool and all. Oh, what do you do? Hold up. If another DD monster's... Oh, wait a minute. I could do this. Another is normal special. You can target a DD in your graveyard. When a spell trap... Oh, okay. So you can... Yeah, let me do this. Alright, goodbye. That's good. Tachyon should be dead. I can tell you're not a fan of Tachyon. The entire point of the deck is to get a counter trap, which you can use from the hand. It is a little bit... Yeah, no, I get it. Like, it's cool that Tachyon is playable, because it wasn't playable in the TCG. It's just kind of unfortunate, right? Because, like, technically it's a cool deck, it's just not a cool card. But then again, like, counter traps usually are not. Whoa, hold on. Wait, which one's this? You summoned this from hand, I think. I'm good. If I had a card, I would, but no. This is fine. I guess extra deck is the best one. Oh, Gilgamesh. Yeah, he does something. 2D pendulums, different integrated deck in your pendulum zones. But you don't... Oh, no you do, they're separate. Oh, okay, I see. Uh-oh. Counter traps are one thing, but a counter you can use from hand, it is kind of insane. You can only use each effect once per turn. So theoretically, I could do some stuff. Now we need a new Uma anime series of his daughter. Do it. Anime Studios, pick it up. It's literally just free real estate. Think about it.
I see.
Wait, with the follow, does that mean that I'm at 6, 7, 8? That's kind of funny.
The universal energy between darkness.
Whoa, Rico. Hello. How's it going?
Special summon my
Let me chat. How was the stream? What were you guys playing?
Double D Savant Copernicus.
Rico, VT.
I activate
Thank
my
you.
monster.
For those who don't know, I'm Colgan. I'm a part-time pirate. Pirating is fun, but it don't pay the bills.
Copernicus's effect activates.
We usually play Yu-Gi-Oh, which we're doing right now. Okay, so I'm gonna be so real with you. I don't know where your hand. Extra deck. I'm gonna do extra deck.
I knew you'd try that. I activate my monster's effect.
I flip over.
Oh god.
the card. I activate my trap.
That is not good. I think I might be a little screwed. Tachyon, pure Tachyon compared to the other decks wasn't even that bad. They only got hit as hard as they did because every deck under the sun wanted to abuse the engine. This is true. I saw Tachyon a lot, and it wasn't just in Tachyon decks, like at all.
Never faced a monster
I
as
played Sword Soul with
courageous
Branded
as
and Dragoon.
I exceed summon.
That sounds really based. I could probably make that deck because I have Sword Soul and I have all the Dragoon and Branded stuff. And the skill like wants you to do that anyways, right? Alright, but how are you gonna take care of a defense position Yazi? Like what will you do about that?
Rank 5. Triple D marks.
I decided to not play this ladder's deck when we duel. That's a surprise. I'll play what I used last season. Oh, okay.
Overlay unit to play
No worries. You can play whatever you'd like. As long as you're ready for the goon.
I link summon a
Like you're telling me that you have more fun getting FTK'd. The problem with Duel Links is the skills aren't more restrictive to the archetype anymore. That actually is true. Like the Sword Soul skill, I think is reasonably restrictive. It's like you can only summon or special summon Sword Souls unless if it's from the extra deck. So that means you have to use a deck of Sword Soul cards. Obviously to get your special summons and all that from the main deck. And then when you dip into the extra deck, that means you have options, right? But I feel like what even is the restriction on the Tachyon one?
I activate my monster.
I sent you somebody else I drew in the Yu-Gi-Oh art style.
I activate
Let's
my
see.
monster's effect.
That is so sick.
I activate double D
I love that.
Swirl Slime's effect. Triple D Oblivion King Abyss Ragnarok.
I'm gonna die. Yeah, like I don't think it's the fault of Tachyon that Tachyon died. That's still such a sick effect. I mean, I'm gonna die and also perish, but this is sick. Just a clue, I started with 2 times Branded Fusion and Branded in High Spirits and Branded Opening in hand in my duel. Oh my god.
Into a noble hero that even
That's crazy.
I fusion summon.
Only Kaiba can get that.
Be born. Triple D Dragon Bane King Beowulf.
The attack skill also had restriction. Attack was played most outside of Tachyon. It seemed like it, yeah, which is really unfortunate. Oh yeah, but now we have the secret ability of Yazi, Evil of the Yang Zing.
I activate my monster.
Where I get to special summon
I'm counting on
you.
I special summon a monster.
Beowulf. Pierce
And Aliber and Kit, my goodness. Tachyon had some restriction, but the skill I'm talking about is Therions and Blue Eyes to an extent. They don't really have restrictives, which is why they're... Damn.
You're the toughest I've faced. I knew
I guess it means that's what they got to change, you know? At least we know.
job is to give life.
Tachyon is a skill is restricted to light and dark. I think dragon only. I mean, that's not too bad. I've seen worse restrictions. I'm going to assume that this just works. Cause it has to. Kind of.
I activate my monster's effect.
Alright. Forceful blackout, baby.
I don't think so.
Okay, but have you considered letting me like just do the effect? Yeah. What if I activate Incredible Ecclesia, the Virtuous,
I activate my monster's
and I special summon Long One,
Okay. I special summon a monster.
and then I proceed to surrender?
Knock me down. But it'll take more than that. to
My
knock
brain
me
thought you said a Worcestershire restriction? How? Possibly. That's hilarious. And Albaz, of course. Therion was never going to get a skill restriction. Realistically, the restriction is 15 Therion monsters in your deck. They definitely intended it to be a rank 8 engine. Whether that's a good thing or not is up to interpretation, but yeah. Alright, now, let me go to the deck editor. Hey, you, cat. Stop looking at my thing. Stop looking at my cup of water. Get your own cup of water. Alright, copy. Or save, rather. This is, in fact, the deck. See what you got, Tutoru. I feel the issue with the skill is the Foolish for 3. That one is kind of fucked up. And the fact that you can, like, trigger it turn 1, right? Isn't that, like, a little insane? That branded hand I had was criminal. Jail immediately. Gaming puppets in TCG, everybody hated because of FTK. But you can't blame the archetype for Konami incompetence to make the cards fair enough. Konami could have definitely made the deck not FTK. Like, they have an interesting play pattern if you just change a couple things. They didn't have to do crime. Also, this might be a little bit of a bad time for me. Oops. Look, sometimes you have a bunch of starters in your deck and you just don't draw them. What can I say? It's Konami. Bro, it's Konami. That's like them. Yeah. Okay. From Hand or Grave. And Cobalt Sparrow activate effect to add thing. Surely I'll be fine here. Branded Fusion for discards for Lubellion? Yeah, who even needs it? Joey's sleeve, so inspirational. How you doing, Ash? This is in fact the Joey sleeve for Joey Luck. Now, did I get Joey Luck? No, I did not. Alright, let's see what we got. Barrel Canary. Okay, okay. Summons probably like 2 of them things. Yeah. You have so many cards in hand. I'm jealous. I discarded Kid and Branded Fusion and kept 1 for use. That means Sanctifier. Amazing. Who even needs it? Okay, okay. We got whatever this thing is. Yeah. Nightingale.
I activate Sapphire Swallow's effect from my hand.
Alright.
Special summoning Celestine Wagtail activates her effect.
Bro, you still have more effects? Hold on. Add a Lyrlux spell trap? Oh my god. Sure. Alright, surely we'll be fine here. Like, there's nothing that could go wrong. What can possibly go wrong?
My beautiful birds, harmonize above the
Another recital starling. Okay, that's fine. Is it a once per turn? Oh, it's a soft once per turn. Of course it would be.
activates when she's exceeds summoned.
You target a fit. Ah, okay. What if I just like do this?
Play. I reveal my face down card. I activate a quick play spell.
Verb.
Get ready. I activate my monster's
Elphobia. Okay, that's pretty nice.
I activate my continuous spell. Lyrilusc Bird Sanctuary.
Two exceed monsters. Attach one of the. Whoa. Okay. Draw a bunch of cards. Also, Elphobia is kind of crazy actually in Duel Links, I just realized.
I draw.
Okay, well.
I use one overlay unit to activate my Nightingale's effect.
Match until it cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. Okay,
Check out my eight.
sure. I'm okay with that.
Black Dragon. This pal of
I
mine
gave Izel Uber even in my self kit to recycle brand fusion over and over again. It keeps coming back.
I'm bringing I set a card.
Alright, let's do it.
I activate
Red Eyes
spell
Insight.
card. Red Eyes Insight.
It's okay, we'll just Red Eyes fusion our way out of this.
Red Eyes Fusion.
Actually, wait. Funny. I don't know if I need funny, but I'll try. These two.
I fusion summon
Meteor, Black, Comet, Dragon.
Meteor.
What? Why no effect? I'm so sad.
Battle. Meteor
Send a red eyes monster from your hand or deck to the grave. Huh.
That's all I can do for now. I'm ending my turn.
I draw.
Also, I forgot the take no battle damage thing. That kind of is relevant, huh? I run the alt art. That's kind of sick. This deck died to Destiny Hero Plasma if they don't have a quick play spell card. Oh, which one? My thing? Yeah.
Meteor Black
It kind of does. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Graveyard.
I think I'm not gonna live. I think is what's gonna happen.
Red Eyes Black.
No targets? I thought I had a red eyes in deck still. Hold on. Yeah, I do. No, I have a red eyes in deck. What the hell?
Get ready.
Red eyes monster from your hand or deck.
Summon a monster.
Do we have like a restriction on sending things to the grave or from the deck?
Nightingale's effect.
I think I'm just like dead here, right? Burbs? Oh, I see, I see. I guess plasma would in fact kill the birds immediately. Are you sure you had a red eyes in deck? Yeah, I did. I played 3 and right now there's 2 in rotation. And even if it was in the hand and I didn't see it, I could still do it from hand. But it's hand or deck.
Starling attacks.
It's very, very strange. How? This is Elphobia. Right, I forgot about it. I forgot that thing had an effect. Top 10, yeah, no, Elphobia is crazy. Top 10 best normal summons in entire Yu-Gi-Oh! Honestly, it really is. See, that's the thing, right? Everyone's playing Lava Golem, so usually when I play, even if I get the skill to like play the red eyes from the hand, I usually just trash it. I usually just use that for the red eyes fusion, even if it's like not, yeah, even if it's like a -1. I don't really care. I just would not like to deal with Lava Golem. And yeah, GG's. That was very interesting. I had never seen birds here in this form. They did the same thing to me on ranked, and I still won with just plasma. That's kind of crazy. It's just plasma just become plasma, you know? I got my snack. Yes, let's go. We love snack. Really fantastic. Also, you might be wrapping up soon. Unless anyone else wants to duel after this. Oh, I'm gonna get FTK. Oh no, never mind. I forgot that in Duel Links this is not FTK. This is like the one Duel Link. The FTK deck in TCG is the only deck in Duel Links that does not FTK. You could like FTK with like Madolche. You can't FTK with this deck. God, I love garlic bread. Legitimately so good.
From my hand, I activate a field spell.
Yeah, it's FTK-less Gimmick Puppet, just like the TCG now. Tia made off to bed. Bye-bye, Globe. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good rest.
I activate my monster's effect.
Oop. Yeah, what are we doing?
Go!
Yeah, they did ban the Gimmick Puppet FTK.
Here goes.
And you know what? The deck is cool for it. Like this deck here is so cool.
Come on out. I exceed summon a monster.
I cannot believe that this guy got banned for the crimes of Mitsurugi.
Activate my monster's effect.
I mean, there's a lot of text in a Yu-Gi-Oh card, but I think it's fine if it doesn't FTK. I wish they hit Killer Tune directly. Yeah, like Cool Tune should have gotten hit, right? Like actually, but they are too new and they want to sell product. The skill can't allow it to FTK on the first turn or even special any monster on your opponent's field. Yeah, it's like very restrictive, specifically to allow you to not do that. Mitsurugi FTK decks, I hate it. I'm so sad and I hate it. What are you? What do you do? Up to the number of Gimmick Puppet, blah blah blah, you control. Okay. Good to know.
I'll set a card.
Only when they go first. Yeah, I think going second you get to kill your opponent. As any deck.
Watch this.
Oh god, it's little soldiers.
Activate my monster's effect.
Hello, little soldiers.
I activate my monster's effect.
Which is funny because when I first heard of Cool Tune, people were talking about it in Genesis, and I didn't think it was that great. Not having read any of the effects, but apparently it just wasn't that great until it got its support, in which now it is a deck that people hate.
Overlay network. Exceed summon.
So many effects are busted for no reason. I mean, you're not wrong. Okay, and we got Puppet of Strings.
I activate Argent Chaos Force's effect from my graveyard. This card reminds me. I set a
Red
card.
eyes.
This ends my turn. It's
Alright.
my draw.
Boy, that was a good draw. This is awful. I can like Book of Eclipse.
I activate a quick play spell. I
Activate.
Ice Black Meteor Dragon from my hand.
10 red eyes.
Red eyes.
Black Meteor Dragon. I can't activate the skill. So I'll get Red Eyes Fusion for later.
I set a card.
Kiltoon stealing your top deck, GPA, first love, mortgage, job. It's true.
I set a card.
And I don't like it. Died to Lava Golem if you had one? God, imagine. What do you even get? I have to check where you get Lava Golem, because that would be probably better than like the third Book of Moon.
Let's battle.
Alright, this guy dies. I hope.
Red Eyes Black Meteor Dragon. Attack.
Turns out he doesn't die. I guess you should read your cards, huh? I played Branded IRL and I had a spicy card that actually go well to summon Albion. What's the spicy card you play?
I draw.
Don't worry, Chloe gonna learn how Branded Despia is soon enough. I wants to know what could be fun if we one day set Dual Room and Master Duel to Unlimited, but keep the ban list to the current TCG ban list. What do you want? Oh, for like metamorphoses and such. Fantastic.
My set card.
Yeah, the aesthetic is cool. It's kind of like Punk, except Punk is generally more okay-ish when it comes to like what they do. It's less abhorrent, you know. Branded Fusion and use Albaz and Eldritch. Eldritch, that's hilarious.
Magic Argent Chaos Force.
People get really creative with
Brandon.
Brandon.
Xyz monster to a Chaos Xyz.
I should have probably
Chaos Xyz evolution.
should have probably not allowed that to happen.
Gimmick puppet. I activate my monster's effect.
All right, well, I'm gonna just do this real quick.
My face down card. I activate a quick play spell.
Yeah. How's them apples? Punk is half of my favorite deck. Gold Pride Punk, my beloved. Is Gold Pride in Duel Links? No, right? Like, there's no way. Metamorphosis is already legal in Master Duel? Yeah.
Special summon a monster.
You can just play it. Like, it's in the game.
I activate my monster's effect.
That's, like, really rude of you. Ow.
Won't keep me down.
Eldritch bad, use Diabells instead, also light. Ooh. I'm an Eldritch fanboy. I mean, I guess if you're trying to play Eldritch, Branded Fusion, like, there are worse ways to get Eldritch in rotation than Branded Fusion. If it wasn't Duel Links, that'd be the only deck I play. Do they usually take a while to bring over like TCG archetypes? Is that why?
I activate a field spell.
Because clearly it's not a power level thing. Like, they're fine. Is Punk? Punk is here, right? I can activate spells against you. Diabells block spells for the opponent. Well, there you go. That's why you do it.
Riri doll.
Ah, yes, my censored card, Gimmick Puppet, Giant Grinder.
Activate my monster's
Gimmick Puppet,
effect.
Giant, he grinds. Like on a, like, Giant Grinder, bro. You can't call him a killer. That's wild.
I tribute summon a monster.
Tribute summon that's hilarious.
I activate my monster's effect.
The thing is, it's weird because I feel like Gold Pride is realistically around the corner. I mean, hopefully. I would try, just because of the fact, like, obviously it's kind of like a pirate-ish theme. I might try to pull it. I think it would be fun.
Special summon a monster.
Gold Pride genuinely can shake up the meta. Gold Pride power level wise would be pretty interesting. Yeah, especially if they give it an interesting skill. Imagine a skill where you start off at lower life points than your opponent, so you can actually use their effects. Skill drain gets popped with Fallen of the Virtuous. Fallen of the Virtuous does everything, bro. Toxic shit that counter Diabels. Sometimes you gotta just play the toxic shit, just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Oh yeah, Labyrinth is gonna be here eventually, huh? That'll be fun. Okay, but Gold Pride has one pirate card, and that is enough for me. When I said that, I literally am just thinking of the one pirate card. That's what I was thinking for this. Yeah, like it makes perfect sense, right? Because that's like their weakness. 3-time Royal carries and oh my god, how much do you play that deck? Like 100, not just a little bit, 100% toxic shit. You commit to the toxic bit. And I'm working on Royal Leon. Are all of your gems just going towards that? You're like, okay, got a new event, 3,000 gems into Gold Pride, baby. Let's go. Brrr. I'm a toxic player. Hey, you know what? Gotta own up to it. Skill drain is a face-up card. It is. It's true. Gold present. You know what? That is very real. If I hadn't gotten so lucky with Ice Barrier already, who is my favorite deck, I probably would be like spending more gems trying to upgrade them. Skill drain is not in Duel Links. I think we could be happy for that. Okay, look, you may have a deck of things that can kill me right now in this very moment. But yeah, okay. Gold prize do anything for carry. I mean, I get it. Like chat, like you get it, right? Like you get it. Like you understand. I do have Draco Tail if I want to play meta, right? And then you have Draco Tail for if you want to play meta, and then you have Gold Pride for if you want to be happy. Fallen of the Virtuous, quick play, pop any face-up card. Insane. Very, very good. Oh god, that's huge! Let's try any monsters string counters. Do we have any? Yeah, I get it. Okay. Yeah.
Take 'em down, dark strings.
Monsters percent opponent's feeling. Let's try it. Oh, wait, I'm dead regardless. Yeah, no, I'm dead. Cause even if I go Red Eye Spirit as a blocker, this guy can do its effect to pop, I believe.
Take 'em down, dark strings.
Or not. Can you kill me here?
Let's do this. Direct attack.
Are we burning? Or am I gonna get the chance to drag in?
My turn.
Alright, we're going for it, baby.
Red Eyes Fusion.
Red Eyes Fusion.
I enjoy turning your smile into a frown.
Oh no.
How silly of you. Here's the card I set. I activate a trap.
Okay, sure. Add it to your hand. Okay, so that doesn't do anything. The thing is, gold pride usually positioned pretty well in many metas. It is the killer tune meta is bad. Understandable. Alright, Dragoon, do your thing, baby. No, you're not. Believe in the heart of the cards. Honestly, Riorika, you're so right. I'll believe in the heart of the card, the singular card here that is Red Eyes Dark Dragon.
Caught you. I activate my
Rogadol, what do you do?
effect.
If this card is sent to that, wait, what?
Learn to use it.
And if you if this card is sent to give except for the hand, what does this do? Oh yeah, who cares? Yeah, that's fine. All right, I guess we try it.
Activate Red Eyes Dark Dragoon's effect.
Bro, I began to play Yu-Gi-Oh when I was 7. I'm 31, so I know how to play and I play my own style. Yeah, like, that's the thing, right? Especially with how old Yu-Gi-Oh is at this point. People, can you, like, get destroyed, please? I would appreciate it if you would. Fine,
Red Eyes Black Media Dragon activates from the graveyard.
I just like wanted to wait.
I activate Red Eyes Dark Dragoon's effect.
We become big. Or I guess we don't for some reason. Oh, because you have to destroy the card. I always forget that you can't just gain attack just for the fun of it. I think I lose here anyways, but that was an exercise in, oh my god, I keep drawing bad.
Which is exactly what I wanted to
Foolish Yugi, I used my mom's credit card.
nice when they give back.
Read the field spell? Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense that I'd probably have to. I thought it was just targeting. I also thought if I did it twice it would work. Trust. Goodness. GG's though. I still think Gimmick Puppet in Duel Links is very fun and very cool. And which Floodgates best DDD Vice King versus Diabell's the second option in Master Duel? My goodness. Yeah, Dragoon is very defeatable. Like granted, I didn't have a good hand because I didn't draw the Red Eyes or the fusion, but he is very beatable. Nothing but the best from my fans. My goat. Truly my goat. Anyways, let's find out who to raid, shall we? Look, I was like, well, that guy can't be destroyed. Surely the other guy can. Surely. Well, Tachyon was your main deck. Maybe one day when it comes back. Dragoon is a bad card, all things considered. I don't know if I'd go that far. I don't know if that's what I would say about Dragoon. I think it is a good card. I just think people use the wrong Joey skill. Because there's the Joey skill that was recommended to me, where you have to stuff 15 bad Red Eyes cards in your deck to use them. I prefer this one. The logic of Joey Wheeler. Yeah, Simon's definitely like solid TCG meta guy, but like I think toxic annoying build is just as valid. Anyways, Genmu is on, who usually is playing Yu-Gi-Oh. Let's do that. Raid Genmu Kumotori. Here's a raid message. And here's a pull for good luck. Here's my dragon capture jar. Puts my own blue eyes into defense mode. Oh shit. Which at that point you can run anything else. Yeah. Doesn't make him bad. Like he gets past things like Lava Golem people are running. And he by himself can win games because of all the burn. He's got to play a bunch of non-engine. I don't know. I believe in my boy Dragoon. I'll get him to master rank. King of games. King of games rank. I like to be asshole. Hey, you know what? Fair enough. Yeah, thank you so much, both on Twitch chat and YouTube chat. Y'all are awesome as always. Next stream we have is... I don't even know. Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday we're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Again. Yeah, been fun. Have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye.